All right, should be live here. Get the 50/50 sketch cover on here. We'll get this guy shared out. Should slid that underneath. We're gonna do that. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna be doing this. I gotta do Loki on this half of this 50/50 sketch. Marat did the Thor there. Gonna get this video shared out real quick, and then we'll get to drawing. Facebook will cooperate here, and it's not doing it. Yeah. Come on, Facebook, anytime now. All right, come on. Where's the video? There we go. All right, let's get this video shared out. We're gonna start drawing some Loki on here. If you got questions, comments, want to talk to Loki series, want to talk Bad Batch, whatever, throw it in the comments. All right, got that shared out. Let's get the Twitch feed shared quick. All right. Let's get to drawing here. So it's 50/50 sketch from Clan McDonald Comics. So Marat drew the Thor half. I'm going to be drawing the Loki half here. And then I'll be going back in and coloring the entire thing once it's done. so roughing out Loki's face here, and then go in and start inking here in just a moment. If you didn't catch it yet, we put Power Ninja Tunes original artwork up for sale on the Facebook page. It's over on the Sean Forney illustration page. It's got both my original pencils and Rodney Fike's inks. Rodney did inks over blue lines, so that's why the pages are separated out like they are. We got both available. You can go over. It's a claim post. Just go in and write claim underneath the page you want. We'll shoot you a PayPal invoice or Square or Venmo, Zelle, whichever you prefer. And then can pick up the pages. And we also have copies of the books for sale. You can get them autographed, get them remarked, get COAs, the whole kit and caboodle there. Rodney's here. Morning, Rodney. Yeah, Thor does look great. Murat did the Thor half there. Working on Loki here. Another one of the famous Clan McDonald 50/50 sketches. Enrique's here. Good morning, Enrique. Thanks for tuning in. Enrique, I would highly recommend watching Rebels. It's a really great series. You don't necessarily need to watch it before Bad Batch, but the first episode you'll have a lot more clarity on what's going on. But Rebels is great. I know people like wrote it off like when it started, but it is a really good series. And the first episode of Bad Batch is kind of a little bit of bridging the gap between Clone Wars and Rebels in some sense. It's not necessary, but I would recommend watching it regardless, basically. If you've seen up to season 2, I mean, you'll get what's going on in the first episode of Bad Batch. And it all takes place before Rebel, so it's not necessary. I think you get a little bit more out of that first episode that way. Rodney says it took him until midway through season 2 to get into it. I will admit the first season was a little bit slow. It took a little bit to get to where the story was headed. But I don't know. I got into it pretty quick. Especially once you start discovering who Fulcrum is, how they're involved, and then there's a lot of great twists that come later in the series. Oh man, you definitely got to watch Loki. I have a feeling Loki is going to be integral to a lot of the upcoming MCU movies. Um, they appear to be building towards a lot. I started watching Titans in the evenings. Getting into it. We've made it to I think episode 5. Nick, thanks for tuning in. Thank you. This is one of the 50/50 sketches from Clan McDonald Comics. So Ron Michaels drew the Thor half. I'm drawing Loki here. And then I'm going to go in and color the entire thing. If you're an avid collector, I highly recommend joining the Clan McDonald Comics group. They've always got great stuff going on, especially if you're a collector of original art. They offer up sketch ops like what this is from. You can pick up originals, get commissions, get stuff graded, all that good fun stuff that they offer. If you just search Facebook for Clan McDonald Comics, I'm sure it'll come up. They've got a group and a page now, I believe. And the groups where all the fun stuff happens, like the live sales and so on and so forth. Let's see. After Thor and Loki, I've got a Cap and I've got Deathstorm. See how many of these I can work on here. So I got some messages and whatnot on Instagram from the official Buy Indie Comics Day Instagram page for whatnot. And trying to come up with something to do for Buy Indie Comics Day. It's July 31st. Gonna offer up some sort of special deal or something of that nature. Don't know what. Be curious to hear some input. If you're planning on participating in the Buy Indie Comics Day, I'd definitely like to hear some, like, I don't know, some feedback, some suggestions, whatever. Trying to figure out a plan for the day. All right, there is Loki. Swap Loki out. And I think we'll do the Cap next. All right. Got Captain America coming up next here. roughed in here a little bit. I'm going to tighten this up just a little bit before I start inking. All right, time to throw some inks on cap here. All right. I'm going to say this wrong. Akshu Rao Arts. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. I am drawing Captain America, and Morant Michaels had drawn Red Skull. It's what we call a 50-50 sketch. It's from Clan McDonald Comics sketch app that we did. I'm working through the list of commissions here. And so Murat drew one half of the sketch. I draw the other half, and then I'll go back in and color the entire thing. All right, I got about 2 minutes left on the stream here before I got to call it, before I get back to working on the rest of the to-do list today. But don't forget, Rodney and I have got the original art up for Power Ninja Tunes over on the Facebook page. You can go to the pin post at the top. Just comment, claim on the pages you're interested in, and we can get in touch with you to get you an invoice or whatnot. And then should be on tomorrow for the live stream, 10 a.m. Eastern. And then Wednesday, it looks like we're going to take care of some stuff. So I don't think I'll be streaming Wednesday. But should be back for Thursday Night Throwdown. I forget if we've got the sketch theme for Thursday. I kind of want to say Black Widow, because Friday we did the Last Ronin, so it should be on Thursday this week. Edward, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're good to hear you doing okay. Hope you stay cool. I don't know if it's going to be warm there as it is here, but it's going to be absolutely ridiculously hot here today. Not looking forward to that. All right, there's the Cap and Red Skull. And if you want to go back and tune into the earlier part of the video, I did Loki on the Thor Loki 50-50 sketch. Looks like I got one more 50-50 to do for draw anyway. And then you get to coloring all these bad boys so I can get them off the Clan McDonald. Edward, well, hey, stay cool in that heat wave. Looks like we've got the same thing going on here this week. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of the day, and hopefully we can catch you all in the next live stream. Thanks, guys.